We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Hello, all my dear students. I am back with new concept, new interesting topic. It's all about the socialization and orientation of employees. After the discussion about the management development, management education training, now it's time to discuss what is all about socialization with reference to employees and what is all about the orientation. It means induction program with reference to employees. So let's discuss first socialization and orientation of employees. First, what is socialization? It is the process of adaptation. It is the process by which new employees attempt to learn and inculcate the norms and values of work roles in an organization. Learning and inculcating the norms and values of work group are necessary for proper adjustment and job performance. Socialization is a process through which new employees learn the attitudes, skills and behaviors required to function effectively in their new working environment. It is the process by which a person learns the values, norms and required behaviors which permit that individual to participate as a member of organization. Or we can say that socialization is the process of adjusting of new member to the organization. Employee socialization means what? When new employees enter an organization, they feel out of place because of the new surroundings, new boss and new co-worker. Hence, it is the responsibility of the management to orient the employees and to make the process of socialization smooth. This will ensure that the new employees adapt the organizational culture as soon as possible. The process of adaptation is commonly termed induction or socialization. The socialization process is not confined to employees entering new organization. It is also important for employees moving within the organization as a result of lateral transfers and promotions. Orientation is only a small part of the overall socialization program. The process of orientation includes introduction of the new employee to the organization and to his work until and supplementing the information given to him during recruitment and selection. The process of socialization affects the new employee work productivity, commitment to the organization objectives and his decision to stay with the organization. There are various alternatives that a manager can consider when designing effective socialization strategies. They are formal or informal, individual or collective, sequential or non-sequential, fixed or variable, tournament or contest, serial or disjunctive, investitute or divestitute socialization strategy. Organizational socialization is the process used to transform new employees into effective company members. The 3 phases of socialization are anticipatory socialization, encounter and third one, setting. 3 stages: first pre-employment stage, second encounter stage and third one it's all about the metamorphosis stage, it's all about the last stage. So these 3 stages we can put the end of the process of socialization. Yes, what is all about the pre-employment stage, what is all about the encounter stage, what is all about the metamorphosis stage? Pre-arrival stage. In this stage, all the new recruits arrives the organization with a set of values, attitudes, expectations and learning. In other words, pre-arrival refers to all the learning that occurs before a new member joins the organization. For example, when a person is joining a job, he or she might go and ask people in order to obtain information about the organization. An MBA graduate knows from the professors what business is like. Employees also comes to know about the organization and the job during the selection process. So this is the basic funda regarding pre-arrival. So it's all about the what is the mindset, what is the basically views of the new arrivals with reference to pre-arrivals. It's all about the pre-arrival stage. Second, it's all about the encounter stage. Encounter stage is the part of the stages of socialization where a person joins or enters an organization. Individuals discover how well their expectations match realities within the organization. At this stage, employees join or enter in the organization, and by entering, they might have some SOX expectations and reality. In this process of adjustment, the individual tries to replace his or her own values and norms with those of the organization. If the member simply cannot reconcile to those values and norms of the organization, then he or she quit the job. So basically what is actually pre-arrival is the first step after entering into the organization, which type of values they want, which type of values they actually have. This is all about the introduction phase, arrival, coming phase. After the arrival phase, it's all about the encounter stage. In this, they have to adjust with the norms and values of that organization. If they are not very much ready, if they are not very much willing to adjust with the another organization, then they have to quit the job. So it's all about the second step of the particular this process. Third socialization process step, metamorphosis stage, last step. Means in this stage, employees learn the skills required to adjust with the organization's norms and values and changes himself or herself to adjust to the job, new groups or organization. Yes, socialization process is related to both new employees and existing employees. Why new employees? Because they are just entering into the organization, so they don't have any idea regarding which type of values they have, which type of values they want to develop from my side. It's all about the new employees. And why this process is related to the existing employees also? Because in case of promotion or transfer, etc., they are also very much unaware about the new organization, new policy, new form, new setup, new targets, new policy, new clients, new customers, new rather staff. So basically this process is related to both new employees as well as current means existing employees. Socialization process that we already discussed: pre-arrival stage, encounter stage, metamorphosis, productivity, turnover and commencement. Last outcomes means acceptance. Advantages of employee socialization: gaining of loyalty from employees, learning new skills and ideas, introduction of culture of company, importance of job and its benefits, and chance of interaction with new employees. These are the basic advantages, or you may say that pros of the employee socialization. So advantages, merits, plus point, importance of employee socialization is as follows. Next, it's all about the disadvantages, drawback, disadvantages or pitfalls, minus points of the employee socialization. Costly because of hiring of trainers, low productivity because of the new customer, new market, new arrival stage. So they don't have any exact idea regarding how to produce, how to enlarge, how to sell the particular product. And most important, time consuming because of hiring new trainers. Yes, moving towards the next part of this session, that it's all about the induction or orientation. After the socialization process or after the metamorphosis, or you can also say that after entering into the organization, the next step that you have to keep in mind while you are working in any organization, it's all about the induction or orientation. Orientation is the process of introducing the new employee to the job in the organization. The purpose of orientation is to introduce the new employee to the job and the organization. Induction or orientation both are same. So in the examination, the question is like that: write a short note to induction. Then you are also required to just write down the concept of the orientation, because both are same. Both are same in the meaning. Both are same in the purpose. So as a term important, as a short note important. The process of receiving and welcoming an employee when he or she first joins a company and giving him or her the basic information he or she needs to settle down quickly and happily and start work. It is the process of introduction, welcoming and onboarding. It's all about the induction or orientation. A part of the socialization process in which a new employee is introduced to co-workers and is given information such as working hours, place of work, performance standards, benefits and facilities, and name of the immediate and other officers. It is a part of encounter stage. So it's a process of welcoming new employees and meeting with co-workers, and it is a process, it is a part of the socialization process. Introduction. Yes, induction is the last stage in the employment process. Induction program is the process used within many businesses to welcome new employees to the company and prepare them for their new role. It helps in the effective integration of the employee into the. According to Michelle Armstrong, induction is the process of receiving and welcoming an employee when he first joins a company and giving him basic information he needs to settle down quickly and happily and start work. Concept. Induction. What is it? Yes, induction is all about welcoming a new employee to the organization. In other words, it is a orchestrated event to socialize the new entrant with the people and the work environment in a particular organization. On joining the department, you may have been told about the department's rules and regulations, the procedure for academic activities such as sectional tests, assignments, seminar presentations, summer training, semester examination, papers to be taught with the names of the teachers. These all are under the heading of the induction. It's all about the part of the socialization process. Induction program can also include the safety training delivered to contractors before they are permitted to enter a site or begin their work. It is usually focused on the particular safety issues of an organization, but will often include much of the general company information delivered to employees. What is induction for? To sort out all anxiety of recruited person, to ensure the effective integration of staff, history and introduction of founders, understand the standards and rules of the organization, and introduction to the company or department and its personal structure. Relevant personal policies such as training, promotion and health and safety, to clear doubtful situation between new employees and existing one. Induction program. Before designing induction program, firm need to decide 4 strategic choice: formal to informal, individual to collective, serial to disjunctive, and investiture to Purpose of new employees orientation. Orientation done by HR and staff. Orientation covers history of organization, culture of organization, rules and regulation of organization, HRM policies and benefits. It's all about the including wages and bonuses, and most important, objectives of induction. To smooth the earlier stage where everything is strange and unfamiliar to new employees, to acquaint newcomer with the requirements of the job, to explain to employee the terms and conditions of the job, to establish a favorable attitude regarding the company and in the mind of employee, to bring about integration between the personal goals and organizational goals, to provide information to the employee regarding organization's policies and procedure, to get effective output from the employee, to develop enthusiasm for the organization in the mind of newcomer so that he or she is more likely to stay, to reduce the employee's chance of leaving organization quickly, to acquire new employee with his immediate supervisor and fellow workers with whom he has to work, to promote the feeling of belongingness to the organization. A new entrant joins an organization as a stranger to his co-workers, job and organization. This causes the initial anxiety for the new entrant. Hence, arrangements need to be made to make the integration of the new employee into the organization as smooth and as free of anxiety as significance, importance of induction or orientation. Sense of belongingness is created in the mind of the new employee. It gives favorable impression about the organization. It gives chances of increasing loyalty towards the organization and reduction in the rate of labor. It leads to regular and honest participation and timely completion of a task by the employee. It helps in removal of anxiety, bias and confusion about the organization details. It leads to the development of good and favorable public image of the company. And adjustment with peers, seniors and the work assigned becomes. Yes. Process of induction, important question for exam point of view. Process of induction or orientation. Pre-employment phase is primary stage, main induction and review of induction process. Starting with the first phases. This stage refers to the period during which the new staff member has accepted an appointment but has yet to commence. It presents an ideal opportunity to create a positive early impression on the new staff member. In the organization, provide publication, audio, visual and reference material to new recruit. Reference material, working documents include program learning tests, employee development manuals, etc. And arrangements can also be made for new employee to visit new work. Second, primary stage. This phase starts after the employee joins the organization. It includes two objectives: to orient new starter and to protect new starter. To orient new starter include provide information regarding surroundings, health and safety, timekeeping and comfort. And to protect a new starter, it means it includes code of conduct, contract or agreement and the responsibilities of new employee to themselves and other employee in terms of health and safety. Third stage of the induction orientation, that is main induction. This phase include induction into the organization and induction into the job. Induction into the organization means this include introduce the new employee about the aim, objective, rules, regulation and culture of the organization. While induction into the job means this step ensure that the employee have the information and the particular skill to perform the new job effectively. It means they have clear definition of their goal and standard expected. Review of induction process. After the first three phases, it is essential for the employer to review and evaluate the process. It's all about the primary evaluation, secondary evaluation. Primary evaluation, it covers reaction, learning and behavior of the new arrival. And secondary evaluation means is all about the effects of the induction on the organization in the terms of staff retention, attendance, flexibility, equal opportunities, health and safety and customer care. Trends in induction orientation, chalk and talk session, questionnaire, from practicalities to discussion about culture using technologies like e-learning and team building exercise. Problem in induction or orientation. To keep it simple, supervisor is not trained enough. Employee get so much of information in short span of time. Large number of forms. Employee is thrown into action too soon. Wrong perception develop in short. Yes. So I can conclude rather with the healthy discussion. It's all about the orientation and socialization of employees. Orientation or onboarding or induction. It's all about the process of completing new hires employment related paperwork and familiarizing them with their jobs, co-workers, workspaces, work tools and the company's policies and benefits. While socialization is a long-term process of planned and unplanned formal and informal activities, and experiences through which an individual acquires the attitudes, behaviors, and knowledge needed to successfully participate as an organizational member. So the primary goal of socialization is to get new employees up to speed on their jobs and familiarize them with the organization's culture, norms, values, behavior patterns, rituals, language, and traditions. While the primary goal of orientation, it's all about the completing new hire employment process, paperwork, and familiarize with them. So basic difference, socialization is the first process. It's a planned and unplanned process, while orientation is a part of socialization process. So it's all about the socialization and orientation, socialization and orientation or induction of employees. That's it. We are keeping up to this. In the next session, we'll discuss another beautiful topic, beautiful discussion, a healthy discussion. So, see you soon. Bye-bye.